Do you ever find yourself alone at home with nothing to do, or even just wish you had someone to talk to? Well, we have the perfect app for you. Our app, SafeSpace, offers games and companionship all in one place.
So the problem we're trying to solve. So mental illness is quite prevalent in the United States. Nearly 20% of American adults struggle with mental illness on a daily basis. Around 1 in 3 Americans even show signs of mental illnesses such as anxiety and depression.
The second problem we're trying to tackle is loneliness. More than three out of 5 Americans report feeling lonely, left out, poorly understood, and lacking companionship. In this graph, you can see that in the age group 16 to 24, many people often feel lonely, and 43% of seniors feel lonely on a regular basis. And in seniors, there's a 45% increased risk of mortality when seniors who report feeling lonely.
Our product mainly targets the teenage and elderly demographics. Adolescents go through many physical and emotional changes that can contribute to increased levels of anxiety amongst children under the age of 18. Nearly 10% of teens between the ages of 12 and 17 experience anxiety. Adults 60 years of age and older are more likely to experience physical symptoms of anxiety and increased risk of medical issues. Nearly 1/3 of all seniors live by themselves, thus senior isolation is quite a common problem.
So, we propose an all inclusive platform that offers users a personal companion with the abilities to narrate a story, play games such as Hangman and Guess the Number. They can enter journal entries and they can track their mental health. So, on the right hand side, you see an example of our mental health tracking function, and you also see an example of the Hangman game.
This is a prototype of our app, SafeSpace, and as you can see, it opens up with a chat box. And we can use this chat box to access many of the other features the app contains. We can see these features by asking it, what can you do? We get a list of replies, you can play games, show novels, access a journal, and even test your daily well-being. Let's look at a few of these. So we can say, I would like to play a game. And we get options for the games. Let's say Hangman this time around. And we get Hangman pop up. Let's just guess a few letters, A, B, and so on and so forth. For now, let's just go back and see the other features. Now we can we can read a novel. So let's say I would like to read a novel. We get types of novels. Let's say C, romance. And we have here an example of the novel. Now, if we go back, now we're back to the home page, and let's say the key feature of our app, we can test daily well-being. So we can say I would like to test my daily well-being. Enter, maybe just a space, and here we have a well-being test. We can just say a few options. Let's say a 10 for our day, and so on and so forth. And these are just few of the key features that we want.